So the next step is let's reassign the pin groups. And we can do that by reading the pin report again. And it will reread the pin report assignment. So let's do that. And it read the pin type override file. If we explore the pins again, we're going to see we have all power pins, all signal pins. We have pin groups, okay? So let's minimize that. Let's clear this out again, and we'll run smartfrac. And then we'll open the SDL editor. Then we still have a all signal pins symbol. SmartFrac created that. And then these were the pins that were left over in the all signal pins group. And then we can see as we go between each group, SmartFrac's going to add a balanced symbol sides. So now it's going to add the BL pins. So instead of mixing all the pins together, SmartFrac sorts them pin group by pin group, and it does it alphabetically. So it's going to place the BL pins, then it's going to put a balanced symbol sides, it's going to place the COGA pins, the COGB pins, and what happens is since it overflowed that symbol, it created the start of a new symbol, that COGB pins. It created the DDR1 pins, the LB80C pins, and this is going to have a bunch of, so what it does is it places each individual pin group, and as it sees the symbols overflow, it starts a new symbol for us. So it does a pretty good job of placing all the pins, but then it's not optimal. It's not exactly the way we want it. So we have some more editing to do to figure out really the way we want the symbols together. And then with the power pins, it did the same thing as it did before. It broke up the power into 3 symbols, fitting it as best as it can. We could actually run this through and see the symbols. It might be easier to see what it did. Let me slide this over. So it created the all signal pins, and it fit everything with COGA. These were the all signal pins. This was the BL interface. These were the COG pins. Then the COGB pins here, those are the B pins. And then it started the DDR signal, but it overflowed. And so we ended up getting some of those pins at the end. And then it did the DDR1 pins. So you can see it built symbols for us, but it overflowed some symbols. The DDR pins 1 overflowed. And then the LABDC pins. So it creates usable symbols for us, but they're not perfect. They're not the way we